ahead of the rest of the 9 heroes in the game. So let's see.
Guess what's happening?
Still not using this purge. Maybe just can't get in range of it. Miposhka turns around. Could it be still slowing down here with, well, the Photic Shield's going to pop, and now the purge comes out. So this might actually be first blood. Miposhka trying to do what he can, but it doesn't matter. Vanskor going to be able to get it. Just had the mana for the Mistcoil. Yeah, Kasani, net worth wise, he's just, yeah, Gibkey might come in. He's got himself, does that, it doesn't block. That'd be quite crazy if the Cliff Ward did block. Gibkey got a little bit of farm there. Bottom lane though, it looks like they maybe want to go for a dive here. Forze the Crush comes out, they take down BZZ, and now they get the bash onto Abaddon. Abaddon did have the Aphotic Shield on cooldown. Broom Handle wouldn't be too bad on Nyx. The extra range for the bash going to be coming out. Oh, now Aphotic Shield going to be dropped to Nyx. Is he going to be able to get anything on this? As Funnick has come in now as well with the Iron Shell. Let's see what to be going on to Vanskor. Vanskor is level 4, so no borrowed time for him. And BZZ and the vacuum available. Minus armor comes up. BZZ, he's still 5 XP. It's going to be the double crush onto the vacuum. Vanskor TP'd himself in, but now Darkseer needs to get himself out. Funnick will be killed off. BZZ gets his level 6. Is he started on the Yules? Not started on anything just yet. There's going to be the Spike Carapace as well as the Impale now as well. They're going to be making the move onto Funnick. Funnick drops the wall. No vacuum in. It's going to be a late vacuum back. 19 teen. Does he want to carry on going? Actually dissuaded here by the wall. Chew, only level 4, so no Vendetta. Now Miposhka does see him. It's the Spike Carapace. 4 seconds. Flame Break comes up, but with Funnick now as well, Chew will go down. And Funnick claims the kill. Around kill there for Chew. Crush comes out onto Doom. The telekinesis is going to be used now as well. Doom didn't use his ult. So, Nyx does secure the kill. Negation. There on the Rubik. Meanwhile, Chew, Spike Carapace will stop the Batrider. There's going to be the Impale as well as the right click damage. Is he going to be able to use the Mana Burn? Mana Burn was already used actually. Miposhka tries to get himself through the trees, even using the step here from Void. BZZ, the chase is on. There's going to be the Aphotic Shield being dropped now as well. Doom gets used onto Nyx. Nyx, is he going to try and get this kill before he gets himself away? In fact, he's not going to be able to. The Scorched Earth damage is going to be enough. And BZZ, the Impale, being used now as well. Gilgia stole the Doom, gets it onto the Nyx Assassin. Bottom lane. Did he get the kill onto BZZ? The chase is going to be coming out. The lasso was committed for that. Nyx gets himself a double. But telekinesis comes out. Chew pops that Spike Carapace, stuns up a couple of the units here now. Flame Break pushes him down to the low ground. Do they want to carry on coming through? The Surge as well as the Sprint now as well. Right click. Do they go for the Crush? He might be able to get himself in range. Goes for the right click onto 19 team. We'll be able to get the Crush off now as well. BZZ vacuum back onto 3. It's going to be summoning up these illusions now as well. Battle Trance is there. It looks like Hellraisers. They want to carry on chasing here now as well. Chew, he's got the Spike Carapace once again. There's going to be the Unstable Concoction. 19 team just running himself away. Even those illusions. Kasani though, lasso comes up. They grab up the Void Spirit. Going to be a good kill if they can get it, but it's going to be a 3-man, 4-man Impale, and it might be with the 2-man Astral, the 2 Astral Steps into the river now as well. Spike Carapace. Gibkey does clean up Gilgia. So after Gilgia's courier, as Nyx does take down Chew, telekinesis onto BZZ. He does have the Doom available. Nyx is going to get close. He's got a couple of more right clicks though. BZZ Unstable Concoction. This will be a second kill. Hellraisers. The chase goes on. Crush comes out onto the Abaddon. Abaddon does have borrowed time. Anything to stop him that's not damage based? Well, there's going to be the body blocks coming out here, and the Impale stolen by the Rubik. Alchemist, but I think 15.5 minutes in, there's going to be a Crush and Unstable Concoction, a Firefly, and another dead Doom. We fight. On Miposhka, do they have the lasso? They do see it. 19 teen. Is he going to be able to get himself away from this vacuum back? Now he gets the net onto the Batrider. The Batrider might killed off now. Lasso does get dropped. The bash is coming through. The right clicks. Do they have the Crush to keep the Batrider alive? Chase is on. What was stolen? Going to be the Whirling Axes, the melee form of the Whirling Axes. So I guess Gilgia's got a little bit of a barrier in case anybody gets in his face. They are smoked up. Smoke's going to be revealed. Who's going to get doomed? It doesn't look. They have to stay. Yep, comes up onto the high ground. What was stolen here? Rubik is going to try and get himself away from this fight. They get the bash. They get the wall down as well. They get the kill onto BZZ. No Doom used. It doesn't look like now as well. Chases onto Chew. He's already used that Spike Carapace. They get 2. Chew in trouble. No blink onto Slaughter. She's going to be able to get the drums off into the Crush. And now Chase once again. They're going to be able to get the bashes. The right click. Borrowed time was already down. 3 heroes, Hellraisers. They are taking revenge for those qualifiers last week.
Trying to bust down Radiant structures now. Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
And it should be a tier 1 tower. It should be a heart, actually. He's about 500 gold away from finishing that. Nyx is going to TP in. Try and do what he can. The Doom comes out now as well. It's going to be long TPs, but the Infernal Blade as well as the Purge slows the Alchemist down. And Alchemist kind of just accepts his fate. Turn around and try to do a little bit of damage. Dissimulating Ether Step and Gibkey on the back lines. Is he going to go for the Resonant Pulse now as well as the Remnant? Telekinesis comes up. As Rubik will be killed off here? Yeah, he will be killed off. Gibkey goes in with the Astral Step. And the Radiant Vision, they do see. They have a little bit of vision, so they see the Slardar now. Oh, Nits, his team, he's been abandoned. This is going to be the Meteor Hammer being dropped now as well. And Gibkey does take it, so maybe Forze this time. Oh, they might be able to get this though. 19 teen. He's going to be having Halberd now as well as the Crush, the Bash coming out. Where's the rest of the team of Hellraisers? Hellraisers, they want to be going for this fight. It's going to be the Impale. Lasso though, it's going to be dragging back the Nyx Assassin now. Big wall comes back. Any vacuums to drag them back in though now as well. Troll Warlord, he's used it. Aegis has been popped. The Doom comes out onto the Alchemist now as well. Gibkey trying to run himself away. Did he go back onto the Troll? Troll is going to be able to get himself away a little bit. Just goes for the TP. And now Doom, BCZ is able to get the TP away. It's a little bit of map swap as though 19 teen. He does have the battle trance. He's going to be able to get himself away from this. 19 teen needs to run himself away. The Bash is being murdered by Nyx. Where's the backup? Vacuum Wall comes in as well. Vanscore. Oh, yeah. Now the battle trance as well as that Aether Remnant. It might actually be enough control onto Nyx. Nyx doesn't have anything to keep him alive either. Gilga now. This is going to be the Infernal Blade. Gilga will be killed off. The Meteor Hammer is going to be dropping onto Darkseer. So Darkseer doesn't even have the mana. Well, he does have the mana for Research, but he's going to be rooted. He is going to be killed off. And even though they spotted out that Troll, I don't think Hellraisers were ready for that fight. And Forze closed the gap to a 1k net worth lead for Hellraisers. And hell, if they find Kasani here who pops the BKB, goes for the TP. Doom comes out though. Alchemist, is he dead? Spike Carapace. Yeah, keeps him stunned. The Impale's going to be there now as well. Meteor Hammer not even needed. BZZ. Oh, they see Kasani. I think that Sentry Ward was just enough there as well. Maposhka, are they going to be able to go to the low ground here? Do they have the vision? The Surge is going to be coming out. Fireflies there as well. Now the Lasso going to be dropped. Void Spirit. Oh, Unstable Concoction gets dropped. The right clicks and Void Spirit. Well, step away from that one. As Maposhka wants to carry on going here, the Fireflies will be stunned up by the Spike Carapace now. Telekinesis lifts up 19 teen in the air. Roshan was most of the way through. Meteor Hammer will be dropped with the BKB here by Nyx's, the Slardar. And now the Bash is 19 teen back lines. Buyback comes in from the Void Spirit. Up though, are they going to be able to get anything? Chew, they see him. It's going to be a good 2-man Impale. The Meteor Hammer not even going to be needed though. It's going to be a 3-man vacuum back into the wall. BKB's popped by anyone. The Astral, it's on the back lines. Not going to be using those Astral Steps because they are on cooldown now as well. Whirling Axis comes out 19 teen. The buyback came through from the Rubik already. The chase out onto the Nyx Assassin. Doesn't really matter though. Nyx is going to be Infernal Bladed up. The Blink comes out from BZZ. Doom was used. Nyx, oh, Mistcall. Is it going to be enough damage? They are going to be able to pick that up through Gibkey now. Chase is on. Burning now. Kasani's going to be popping his BKB. And don't forget, he's still got that Radiant Burn coming out. The buyback comes out from both Vanscore as well as BZZ. They want to be carrying on fighting this. They don't want to lose that Roshan to the side of Hellraisers. Well, an Axis, the Astral stepped forward. They get the kill. That was a dieback on the Rubik. So when you think you're invincible, you know, only dying once helps reinforce that. Meteor Hammer will be dropped. The Astral step forward comes in. And Chew gets the kill onto Funnick. 19 teen, even with this creep wave. Where is the creep wave? There is none. It's just crossed the river. Well, you do have a couple of them. Okay, that's not too bad. Fight in the dire side of the base. Hellraisers, are they going to be able to delay this pressure, though? Lasso comes back, but the instant Yule Scepter just keeps Void Spirit locked down on the edge of the Haggard. Vacuum into the wall now as well, though. Can they turn this one around? Chew taking a whole load of damage. It's going to be a double kill. Nyx gets 2, but it's going to be the Darkseer. He died back for that, it looks like now as well. 19 teen. Doom comes off. Aegis has been popped, but it's going to be 4v1. Troll, can he get himself away from this? BKB, it's still going to be the Crush there as well, though. The right clicks, no. Do you have the damage? We're throwing tips. 4 heroes. They could potentially step up to the high ground.
Radiant's mid tower's coming.
They want to go for this. And look at this tower. Absolutely just be right-click down. Kasani.
Like this.
What does he have himself? Well, for some reason the Radiance is turned off. I guess it's for any Spike Carapaces. Spike Carapai that could be popped.
Radiant's mid tower's.
Or maybe he's just forgot.
Radiant's mid rags ain't pulling so high.
There's going to be the race on back. Chew is in this now as well. The Astral Step with the Blink Dagger. Another Astral Step. Maposk is going to try and use that Flame Break. The Remnant's not going to be able to drag him back. He's going to be able to dodge off the Impale now as well. What we're storing it is going to be the Impale, and it's now going to be a 2-man Impale with the Spike Carapace though. It keeps Rubik locked down. Where's the rest of his team? Telekinesis comes out, but both teams just trying to play around each other. They're just going to go straight for it. Lasso comes in. There's going to be the debuff now as well. Wall's been dropped. They might be able to kill off. There's going to be the borrowed time. They do kill off Funnick now as well. Chase is on. Nyx. BKB's one off. Where's the Doom going to go? It's actually going to be the Void Spirit. Going to be doomed up here. It's going to be the Return Doom. Now, Trollwall stunned up. He's already used that Battle Trance now as well. It looks like they're just trying to play a little bit of Kasani. Kills off Chew. But they're just trying to keep heroes away. And BZZ. And now Funnick does come in for the chase down as well. He's got that Aghanim Scepter there onto the Nyx for 20 seconds, but it's going to be another vacuum in. 3-man vacuum now as well. Where was the follow-up? There wasn't really a crush over the top, but the telekinesis keeps him locked down as well. 19-teen can't get himself away from this. Does have the buyback. It's going to be 2 heroes dead. Borrowed time comes out. Can they carry on chasing down Vansco? Meanwhile, the backlines are going to be able to give Key. It looks like with the unstable concoction, he's going to go for the dissimulate now as well. The right click still coming out. They do kill off Vansco now as well. Astral Step up to the top ground. It's going to be the pushback now as well. The last soul could have used. Void Spirit will be finished. Does have a buyback if they want to use it here. So this is going to be a melee racks going down.
There goes the
Telekinesis onto the Nyx Assassin, even using the Abyssal Blade to keep him locked down now as well. The blink forward, the vacuum back, catches 2. The wall's going to be there with the unstable concoction now as well. 19-teen pops the BKB. Everybody pops the BKB if they've got it, but they will be able to kill down Nyx. And now chases on. Dissimulate comes out from Gibkey. Gibkey's going to be able to get the kill onto Gilgear. Gilgear is actually stolen the Dissimulate now with the... shouldn't be able to survive through this once the Glimmer Cape does wear off. But he buys time for his team. And team time is always important. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's nearly a third of your actual XP earned. The net worth difference in XP earned. Well, BKB's going to be popped out. They're going to be able to kill this one off. They do get the kill now onto the Nyx Assassin. Nyx Assassin, he doesn't have a buyback. 19-teen wants to chase because they'll still have the Battle Trance if he wants to use it. Is he going to be able to go deep in here? It's going to be the Shiva's Guardian pop. BZZ gets the Doom off onto the Darkseer now, though. There's going to be the turnaround as well. BZZ looks like he will be killed off, finished off there now as well. The right clicks are going to be able to take down the Alchemist. Alchemist is getting pretty down low. He's going to be dropping the Abyssal Blade, but he won't be able to regen up through this now. Buyback comes through from the Alchemist, and the Aegis will pop. Nyx Assassin does have its buyback now if he wants to use it. Mid lane, that ranged Rax has gone down.
Radiant's mid tower's coming.
Oh, the blink in, the vacuum, the wall. That is a pretty long wall now as well. The flame break got to be used. They take down the Darkseer. Darkseer has died. He's got no buyback. He's dead for 110 seconds. But now, Batrider, can he get himself away from this as he do clean up 4? This is just going to be GG. Gibkey comes in to see what he can do, but what he can do is, well, he gets a kill, and now he gets bashed and killed off. And Forze, unluckily, just cannot see this game out. Forze go 28-38. It's a 24k net worth lead there.